But spare a thought, however, for 6 riders who use the Inverell Classic as a launching pad for a monumental project they hope will be accomplished next year. The Cycle for Smile team made its debut by signing on at the Grafton start line last weekend.
6 Australians will tomorrow attempt to cycle around the country to raise funds for children who suffer from rare diseases. Cycling more than 5 times the distance of the Tour de France, the journey will start in Sydney.
And they're finishing on Saturday, September the 17th, riding into Centennial Park.
They don't sound like ordinary blokes at all.
No, but they are. They're just...
A team of everyday guys will strip off their suits and don a set of lycra to cycle around Australia, and it's all for a good cause.
It's all to raise money for children with rare diseases, and our reporter Hannah Hodson is in Sydney and spoke to the founder of Cycle for Smiles, Chris McLeod.
About 12 months ago we decided that we were going to cycle around Australia, and the beneficiary should be a meaningful charity in Australia, and we chose the Smile Foundation.
Another one of the riders, Dave. He shaved his head for the big ride. How are you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling pretty excited to be here. I didn't sleep at all last night.
To set off on Cycle Smile, here's our van. You can see sponsored by Jayco and Big Strata Cycle Smile.
Make your hand take, play it out. Go Mars through crowd, make your day break. You go in silence, release nothing dramas. You always swallow, surrender to sunrise. You should always know that we can do everything. Just let yourself fall into one slide. Just let yourself
About 25k south of Grafton. Butt cheeks are still good, they're intact. Nipples are getting a bit sore though. Might have to tape those from day 4. Over and out.
Good day, mate. Felt awesome today, 190 Ks. And
P, what are you cooking tonight?
Fajitas!
2 talk us through the issues.
We're not allowed on the motorway in Queensland, so we have to go a fair bit further, unfortunately.
We've got a 300k day tomorrow with about 7,000 metres of climbing. I could be on the bike at about 9 p.m. tomorrow. Over.
How was it, mate? Run us through it. How was the...
It's a bit dangerous on the highway, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you did well.
I watched it before.
Here we are, day 6, about 210 kilometres in, and Travis, we're going about 40 kilometres an hour, and the crank fell off the bike.
Fantastic idea, does.
I've cracked day 7. Said I wasn't going to drink till cans, but I've cracked. I'm going to force the team to have a drink with me because I'm tired.
I never took the smile away from anybody's face, and that's a desperate way to look for someone who is still a child. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice on the mountainside.
A lot of people are interested in what we're doing. We talk to a lot of people, raising a lot of awareness for Smile, and starting to feel a bit weathered. We've got a long way to go, but the spirit is good, and the guys have got lots of energy, and I need to go and eat some dinner.
Hi everyone, we're only 40 k's into today's ride, 215 k's, and we've just come upon a sign saying 44 kilometres of gravel road.
In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice across the mountainside. Stay alive. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice. that certain smell brings home the heavy day, brings home the nighttime swell. Out on the patio we sit, and the humidity we breathe. We watch the lightning crack over cane fields and laugh and think, this is Australia.
Day, I don't know, was it 18, 19?
20.
We had 190 k's today. On paper it was a nice cruisy ride for Volsey and I, and the other 4 wood ducks decided that they would sort of crank it up a little bit because it was important to get the camel wheel 10 minutes earlier because there's a shitload to do here. It's actually the theme park of the southwest. Anyway, we're going to go for a ripping night tonight.
The lightning crack over cane fields, laugh and think that this is Australia. On. Okay, 3 weeks into Cycle for Smile. It's been a great adventure so far.
I had a bit of a blow up.
I'm missing my family terribly.
But the support's been fabulous, the food's good. Outback Australia is truly desolate.
I've just had a blow up. Someone's clean hands, pull my pants up. There we go, that's a video. We are changing the bottom bracket. Just put your hands on the pot.
Travis. Just having a protein shake.
This is Australia. This is Australia.
Give us a wave.
This is Australia. This is Australia. Check it out.
I'm getting the bucket.
invited along by a friend of mine who has a child with a rare disease or disorder, a chromosome disorder. And it was actually quite touching, the invitation, and B, the fact that this was occurring on such an epic scale of 6 riders going around Australia. So we've had the opportunity to join them for 9 days from Darwin to Broome, and we've been joined with about 30 other riders of similar, I guess, desire to make, a difference for a really, really important cause and push our bodies quite hard and have a lot of fun as part of that experience as well.
Had a great trip so far. We've been well looked after.
Yep.
A bit harder than possibly we thought.
Yeah, the pace is tough.
But we're hanging in there. So looking forward to Broome. So looking forward to getting back on the Pinot.
Missing our families.
Party.
So we're halfway in Halls Creek. I have a new respect for what they're actually doing. This is one of maybe the toughest things I've done in my life. I've done Ironman, but this doesn't compare to that. So,
but lots of fun, I think. Is pain fun?
I'm not prone to bouts of emotion, but to be honest, it's renewed my faith in humanity when I see people like this together in difficult circumstances doing amazing things for other people.
Kathmandu 1875 has excelled all expectations. It's a fabulous, eclectic group of people from various walks of life, which means there's been a variety of gems reveal themselves on the various legs.
Well, I will just say quietly, my ring piece has been on fire for 6 days. We're trying to rectify that with drugs of various descriptions.
We've cycled for 7 days now and got 2 more days to go. It's truly amazing to get an understanding of what the 6 guys are doing over 80 days cycling around Australia. So,
and it's inspired me to get back on the bike, and I found out that I've really missed it, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do. And to do what we've done to try and raise the money for this great cause for Smile has been something pretty special.
No lie, not even bread, jam. When the light above my head went bam, I can't see, something's all over me. Greasy insomnia, please release me and let me dream about making mad love on the heath. Tearing off tights with my teeth, but there's no relief. I'm wide awake in my kitchen, it's black and I'm lonely. Oh, if I could only get some sleep. Creaky noises make my skin creep. I need to get some sleep. I can't get no sleep.
Swimming in December, heading for the city lights. 975, we sharing each other, nearer than farther. Scent of the lemon drips from your eyes. We are the people.
Hello. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Hi guys, we are about 200 kilometres north of Perth.
Day 46 or something. Jurien Bay, just outside of Perth. 1 day to go.
Been the last 2 days, big change of temperature, and I guess what I'm trying to say, also a big change in sentiment from the team. Everyone's struggling a bit, really, not physically but mentally.
It's been a bit of a slog actually from Broome to Perth.
Probably enjoying ourselves too much with the chef and the wine at night. Maybe that's got a little bit to do with us feeling a bit down.
Incredible highs. There's been some darker moments, but as a team we seem to be pulling through them.
And it is amazing on a daily basis when you're waking up at 4:30 in the morning in the desert and you're trying to get on the bike for a 260 kilometre ride. The dedication of these guys is just amazing to see. As I said, one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
So I think, again, for me, when Perth comes and goes, I've sort of focused a little bit and concentrate on the 15 days to Adelaide. Once we go to Adelaide, pretty much we're going to get to Sydney, no problem, I think. So
hopefully we can all rest up in Perth and just relax a bit before this leg, because I think it's going to be the toughest, and once we crack that we're on the way home. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll hopefully be a very happy person the next time I speak to you in Adelaide. Cheers.
Day, I'm not 100% sure, day 55, and we're about 100 k's out of Albany, east of Albany, and we woke up this morning at probably about 5 o'clock for a 6:10 rollout. However, it was pouring down with rain and about 5 degrees, so everyone got ready, had their helmets on, and we had a vote to push it back till 8:30, so it looks like we'll be riding into the night, but we're not riding in the wet, so night, I'm sleeping in my Knicks.
Hello everyone, we're on the Nullarbor. We've done about 150 k's. We've had a bit of a headwind today. Well, actually a little bit bigger than a bit of a headwind. It's doing my head in. My legs are like putty today. I have absolutely nothing. I'm running on empty. My esteemed colleague here, Humperlicious, he's with me, and we've got 30 k's to go to the next stop, and Humper and I are going to walk. it'll probably be quicker walking than riding. I don't think I've got above 16 k's an hour today on my terms. I'm spiritually broken, mentally foobarred. Can I say foobarred?
Here we are, 80 days almost done. We are in Wollongong, and Mate, I'm on camera.
Are you right? We're filming.
That's just amateur hour.
So sorry. Start again.
Amateur hour. Anyway, I'll just keep going. So, day 79, I think I'm just relieved to be here, really. A bit mentally tired, just want to get to Sydney and see family and friends and have a bit of fun. Get off the bike for a while. So, I'll see you soon. Maybe I'll have a shave next time.
Hi everyone, it's Hatsy here. Day 79. We have 80 kilometres to go.
Day 79!
That was Macca.
Can I do a cartwheel?
That was Marky Mark.
No,
Anyway, can't wait to get home. Got 80 kilometres left. That was Voltsy, our token hermaphrodite. 1 day to go, can't wait to get home. I've had an absolutely amazing trip. Would I ever do it again? Something of that size? Absolutely not. But that said, I've had an awesome time. Wonderful experience. Didn't really realise how big Australia was until we decided to ride around it, so it's huge. Can't wait to get home, see the kids and my wonderful wife. Love you guys, and I will see you in about 20 hours. Yeah, it's been fun. Bye-bye.
You're up. You've got to do one, okay? Mate, you have to. Here we are. It's the V-Bus, the White Line. Day 79. We are down in Wollongong. Lovely part of the world. I tell you what, it is good to be in a place that's so familiar. Pulling off the freeway at Wollongong was quite difficult. I kind of just wanted to pedal all the way to Sydney, seeing the 90 kilometre sign. Really hit home, but it's, what can I say, it's been an amazing trip. 79 days so far with a bunch of great guys, very different. We all blended very well to achieve the goal of getting 15,700 kilometres around Australia for kids with rare diseases. Some of us are good at getting up in the morning, some of us aren't. Some of us are good with maps, some of us aren't. Some of us are good with food, some of us are good with mechanics. Together it really was a bit of a dream team, and it's going to be weird tomorrow when we get into Sydney, and I think it's going to be a bit of an anticlimax. We'll all go our own way, and I might not see Macca or Dudley for a while as they go to the States, but I've made lifelong friends from this, and he's one of them. He's one of them now.
Appreciate it.
BFF.
I love Voltsy. He's a top guy. He would make someone very, very happy. He's 27 years old. He's, he might not have any money, but he's one of the most lovely men. And
I'll put my number up on the screen now, so you can call.
He's loaded. Apparently his parents have a lot of money, so but they're in really good health, so it might be a long time. He's a good boy. He'll make some man or woman very, very happy one day. Bye.
On that note,
You are staying
goodbye.
there, right?
So, final day. Day 79 is finished. I'm so knackered. Sun's setting over the back of Wollongong. Oh my god. Have to be saying please it's over. Oh gee, it's going to take a while to sit back and have a look, see what we've done. At the moment it doesn't feel like, I don't know, like we've done. I keep getting these words of support on the website about what we've done, and I guess we've raised a lot of money for the kids. I don't think that's really sank in for us yet. We're all getting tired. We're very tired. We're starting to argue amongst the team a little bit. So it's time to finish. Time to reflect. Oh, you'd think after all this time, hours on the bike doing nothing, you would have all this damn pattern ready to go, and you'd have reflected enough to see what you've done, why you've done it. No, I don't have the answer. Anyway, we've had so much fun. I'm so looking forward to not being away from my family so long anymore. It's interesting, you go around Australia, I haven't seen the TV for 80 days, turned it on the other day and it's just rubbish. You don't miss it, do you? So what's important? Just your friends and your family and your community, really, helping others. So maybe that's how I reflect and see if I can be a bit of a better person towards my family, my friends, my community. I don't think anything else is that important. So today was tough, it was beautiful. I need to go to sleep and enjoy tomorrow. And then this little adventure's all over. It's been a pleasure, it's been a treat, it's been a privilege to be adventuring, but as I said, we're very pleased. It's over. I'll sign off now. Cheers.
One vision to get around Australia, 6 guys, 15,700 kilometres. This is day 79, we've got 82 kilometres to go to Sydney, and we're all in one piece. We're so happy to be in one piece and be here, and you know, this is a great country, this has been a great ride, we've had great support, the Smile Foundation's been great. You know, we couldn't be happier, and we're just all keen to get back and see our families, resume some sort of normality, but it'll be an anticlimax because you don't really know how special this is until I think you've finished it. So it's been awesome, it's been real, and I look forward to our next adventure.